So fascinating. But you have cracked the code, the women's code, as it's called. How did you do that? And what exactly is the women's code?
Very good. Well, the women's code is really a way on how women can achieve career, love, success, happiness, money, health, whatever they want without going absolutely crazy. And, you know,
For some, that might be the hard part, not to go crazy.
not to go crazy, but we're all overwhelmed. Everyone
Yes.
is overwhelmed. There's so much going on all the time. So it's about how do you get from overwhelmed to awesome. So that's the code. And it has tools, it has proprietary ideas that I've developed. It has, I have online courses, I do, one-on-one coaching, I do events.
Wow.
So it's all about how can we teach women, how can we show women how to get from this, but I want a career, I want a relationship, I want children, I want to be successful, I want to look good. So we want, but we can't seem to cramp it all in one life or in one day. And so that's what the Women's Code is. It's sort of the solution to fixing your life and saving your sanity.
And I think a lot of women too, and myself included, that not that I'm a woman, but I can relate to, you do have a bunch of ideas and you're spread out all over the map basically. This will also, your code will also teach them how to prioritize and basically get organized, get these goals organized in order and just start checking them off the list as you go along.
Yes. Yes, and that's, I think, to me, maybe it's because I'm German, and it's like the German engineering in me. But I always like to look at these like complex processes, and I wonder, how do I take that, and how do I sort of cut it into slices? And that's sort of my first analogy, that where I say, if we were to look at our lives, like a loaf of bread, right? And instead, and we're very hungry. We want it all. It's fresh out of the oven. It's crispy. But, am I going to take this and shove it in my mouth? It's not possible, right, to take a bite out of everything.
Right.
So what if we were to take a bread knife and we slice it into slices, and some are a little thicker, some are a little thinner. Maybe you want one with jam, one with, the Italian style. Maybe a couple go in the freezer for later. So we get to consume the whole loaf, just not all at once. And that's what the Women's Code is all about, let's not try to have everything all the time, all at once, but let's cut it into slices, waves, phases, or I call them algorithms.
Interesting. I like it. And as I said, I got through halfway through the book already, and it's absolutely fascinating to me.